First of all, just come to expect, I guess, rain delays in that here. But when was the decision made, first of all, to push things back, and then how did the order come about?
Well, we said we would wait till 1 o'clock so that we could take another look at the radar. There is a window where we probably could start a game, the one that's already in progress. But by the time we got the field ready, got the teams warmed up back out on the field, chances are it was going to start raining again rather heavily because there's a lot of yellows and oranges back into Iowa headed this way. The forecast hourly says the least amount of percentage chance is 90% throughout the entire night. So we thought it was the best decision, rather than have people waiting and guessing as to what was going to go on, to make a decision at 1 o'clock. Our priority is always to try and get the teams to be able to play here on Goodman for at least one game. So that's the schedule that we have tomorrow, is an aggressive schedule with a minimum amount of time between games. So we'll do our best to get those 8 games in tomorrow.
8 games, so hour and 45 minutes.
Right.
But there'll still be 7 inning games.
Yes.
And then, so the D1 goes over now to Verona for
Yes,
their semifinals.
because they will have already played one game here. I think all 4 coaches understand that they're opening the door to another division being able to play a game here by moving their semis over there.
How then did you decide 2 and 3 go tomorrow, and then
We're
Division
just
4 and Saturday?
we're just following the schedule the way it was going to go originally, and it seemed to work out well that way.
Is there concern that more rain, or can this diamond handle much more, or is it just getting a window of nothing falling out of the sky?
Right. I think Randy, the groundskeeper here, felt that he could get the field ready. It would take a minimum of a half hour, probably a little bit longer now since we've had 2 more hours of rain on it. But the issue was more rain forecast. So he's going to get the diamond ready as it's still raining or during that small window, and then end up we're calling the game anyway because you can't play in those conditions.
And going back to about the ordering, Division 4 was supposed to go first, and 3 and 2, right? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
No, the 1 semifinals tomorrow. We're supposed to, if we've been on
Right.
schedule. So, do you rotate which team goes to Saturday whenever you have these delays, or was 4? What made 4 the logical choice to go to Saturday?
I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to go back and look through my notes. We had a lot of different schedules put out there.
Sure.
So I'd have to go back and check where we were at. And that's a very good question. Maybe we need to look at it again. I'm not positive at this point.
But at least someone had to
Yes,
go early
correct.
on Saturday,
Yes.
and then they go to the end of the
Right.
championship
Yes.
section.
Yes.
And then you try.
The last time we did this, it was Division 2.
Okay.
That was the team that was out, and they actually didn't get to play here at all. They played at Verona.
Okay.
And that's some years ago. We have not actually had to play off-site in quite a while.
Right. How will tickets and all that be handled, especially for the Division 1 semifinals? And
We're sending a split crew. We have enough people to staff over there. So,
they will buy tickets there.
yes,
And were any tickets sold in advance?
there were some, and they would be honored. Yeah.
Okay. And does the forecast look promising for tomorrow?
Yes. Once we get into the real 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 in the morning, it should be tapering off. We're hoping we can get the field ready to go on time here. And when I talked to Mark Kricka, the AD at Verona, he felt that mid-afternoon they'd be good to go over there as well. And we're just asking them to get one field ready. We'll play consecutive rather than simultaneously, since we don't have an extra crew of umpires either. So
That's right.
yeah.
And so your last tournament running this thing had to have a challenge with it, right?
Well, I knew because track was wonderful last weekend. It's tough to get 2 weekends in a row with sunshine, so it's kind of par for the course.
Thanks a lot.